All right, we're back with a couple more parts that need painted silver for this motorcycle. This one actually had some metal work that was done because it had a dent in it. So Trenton already did the metal work. He did a fine job. What we're going to do is I'm just going to mix a little plastic filler. I already scuffed this with some 150 and cleaned it off. I'm going to try to mix up only what I need. It's pretty thin, so. Good rule of thumb with hardener is one streak across the width of your plastic filler. And then we like to fold in the hardener. Not stirring, folding. What we're looking for is a nice consistent color. No streaks. Not quite there yet. I would normally be doing this on a dedicated mixing board. Just did not have the supplies, so cardboard in a pinch. So there we go. I'm going to spread that out so it doesn't dry so fast. Nice consistent color. No streaks of hardener, no streaks of the plastic filler. All right, so what we want to do on our first coat is what we call a tight coat. So we actually push it into where we need filled. So we know that we got good adhesion. And then we can come back with lighter pressure. Go a little bit larger than our dented area. The smoother I make this, the less sanding that I have to do later. So I like to spread the Bondo nice and smooth. That's pretty good. I think we got it filled up. Pretty smooth. We're going to let that sit for 15 to 20 minutes. Clean off my paddle. I need to reuse this. This plastic filler applicator used to be like a credit card for me, except every time I swiped it, I made money. So I like to take care of it. Keep it clean, keep that leading edge nice and smooth. The smoother that is, if I have to sand it with 320 grit or something like that to get it nice and straight and smooth, I will do that. It saves me so much time on the sanding side. We've been here 20 minutes waiting for Bondo to dry. It's been fascinating, but now it's time to sand it. What I'm after is shape. I want my shape to be correct, and then I can refine it with scratches. Refine the scratches with sandpaper, right? So I'm going to start with 150 grit sandpaper because this really isn't a huge plastic filler spot. I can prime over 150, so I'm going to put my dust mask on, which happens to be my respirator because I'm out of dust mask for some strange reason. All right, let's shape this plastic filler. All right, I'm gonna pause right there for a second. My sandpaper's starting to get loaded up. It's no longer cutting well, so I'm gonna get another piece of sandpaper. But what I'm really looking for is nice long sand scratches through this repair area that slowly feather out into the steel. Starting to get there. All right, I'll get another piece of sandpaper. We'll keep going. Okay, I'm stopping right there. Like I said, what I was looking for is nice long sand scratches going through the repair area. I had to hand sand a little bit on the contour because flat block and round contour, if you do it too much, it makes it choppy. So I just kind of got the shape 90% there and then smoothed it out with hand sanding. Got a couple areas of steel that just want to start poking through in the middle of the repair area. You can see how thin that plastic filler really is right there. You don't want any shiny metal in the middle of a repair area because that indicates a high spot. This one's done, ready for primer. It feels good. It's in 150 grit. I can prime over 150 very easily. Time to move on to the next plastic filler piece. I'm not going to record that one because it's like watching grass grow, right?